What's up, YouTube? How's everyone doing today? Happy Friday. What up, Low Roller? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you, as always. First, why Bitcoin pumping today? No idea, dude. No idea. People buying the dip, I just guess. But crypto in general is doing really good. So, can't complain, right? We ain't complaining. Alright. So, today we're doing the show from Tendy Town. So, bit surprising, because we'll get to this, but jobs report came out today, and everyone thought it was gonna go pretty bad, but things did pretty well today. So it seems like we had a bit of a sell-off here to end the day, but it looks like the Dow Jones actually went in the red here. So it was in the green. So I guess we could have did stock exchange as well, but Tennytown, whatever. Yeah, pretty good day in the stock market today. It was better before, it just sold off, but, for the most part, everyone printing some fat tendies today on the stock market and in the crypto market. So, hope you guys made some fat tendies. Okay. Oops. So, got a great show for you guys today. As always, we'll be doing our daily stock and crypto reviews. And today, we have quite a bit of news. We have 5 articles today. One about Coinbase and TurboTax. One about Myanmar, that has to do with crypto. One about IMX, that is the coin that just partnered with GME for NFTs. Talked about it yesterday, I think. Disney and crypto. And then finally the jobs report article, which was like the big news today. And today for the analysis, we'll be going over Snap, NSAP, Snapchat. Not Snapchat anymore, it's just Snap. But Snap, that was a major runner. A lot of price action. Made it on StockTwits. And then we'll do Bitcoin, because that was also a major runner today. Also made top 10 on StockTwits. Honorable mention Ford. Ford was number 10 on StockTwits. That sold off about 10%. I was thinking about doing Ford. If you guys want me to do Ford, I guess we can cover Ford, but that's not, that important. So today we're just gonna do Snap and Bitcoin, and possibly Ford if you guys want me to, and then we'll get to the Yolos, and we have some pretty good Yolos today. Apparently Wall Street Bets temporarily allowed memes back, so we got a few memes. Some Facebook YOLOs, Meta YOLOs, and some Amazon stuff. So, pretty decent YOLOs today. So, today should be pretty chill. Shouldn't take too long. Maybe 2 hours. Maybe 2 hours, depending on how many people come in chat. So, it looks like people are a little slow coming in here today, but that's alright. We'll get started anyway. And Friday, usually people do come in. A lot of people come in, so we'll see how that goes. You need to add Ether on your list too. Yeah, Ether was pumping, but it wasn't trending top 10 StockTwits, so that's why we're not going to do it. But Ether for sure. I think that was pumping harder than Bitcoin. So honorable mention for Ether. Dog Elon Mars pumping today. I didn't see that. We'll check that out. I heard no crypto regulations this year. I didn't hear about that. Biden was supposed to come out with his executive order addressing crypto pretty soon here in the next, couple weeks to couple of months. But maybe not. We'll see. But eventually, that's going to happen sooner or later. What up, Marvin? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. All right, let's do it, guys. And before we begin, please hit the like button. Please subscribe and catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. What up, Joe? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate you. So people starting to come in. Let's get started. And boom. All right, let's do it. Crypto regulations are coming this year, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think they are. Because Biden did say he was going to release an executive order coming here, in the relative short term. Bitcoin short squeeze coming soon. I sure hope so. I don't know if there's any data to back that up, but that'd be very nice. That'd be very nice. It tanked 50%, so need some recovery here. But a short squeeze or not, long-term bull crypto. Diamond hands.
With diamond hands, they knew they'd profit if they could only hold.
Alright, so what's going on? So the Dow Jones finishes down 0.06%. So yeah, during power hour, last hour here, things did sell off. SPY was up a lot higher than this. So was the NASDAQ was up like 2%. SPY was like up 1 point something percent. And the Dow Jones was in the green. So a little bit of a sell-off to end the day here. So Dow Jones finishes slightly bearish. NASDAQ finishes up 1.33%. Still a good day for the NASDAQ. And the S&P 500 finishes up 0.52%. So overall, pretty good day for the stock market. Not bad at all. I will take it. The VIX is down 3.94%, down 0.96 points overall. So VIX is down to almost 23 now. So still a little bit scary here, but we are getting back below 20. Hopefully market recovers and we get back to normal here pretty soon. Crypto is a matter of national security, he says. Yeah, he did say that. And then he's going to sign the executive order to regulate everything there, like everything about it. It's gonna be a pretty big piece of legislation. Joe bought 7K Doge last night. Awesome, dude. Buy the effing dip. And I think you got it in a good time because the Doge rocket is coming up here. The SpaceX launch, they are gonna launch that Doge rocket. They didn't confirm a date yet, but that is happening. That is happening pretty soon, probably within the next couple of months. So, not financial advice, but I plan, if it rockets, well, it's literally going to rocket. But, if Doge goes up enough to the run-up of that, I'm going to sell before that launches, because I kind of feel like everyone's going to buy in anticipation for that, and then it's just going to dump right after the rocket actually goes to the moon. Literally. So we'll see how that goes. That'll be fun. But did you buy $7K of Doge or 7K Doge? Not really. Well, either way, great buy there, in my opinion. And should be fun coming up here in the short term. What Doge does. Sideways day for me, fam. Alright, well, it's better than being red, Can't win them all. So, I don't know, sorry. But, it's not that bad, dude. Way better than being in the red. Did you watch Crypto Scam on YouTube on CoffeeZilla? I gave you a link last week. I did watch it. Yeah, for Ice Poseidon. Kind of sad because, yeah, I never really followed that guy, but apparently he's, kind of a big influencer. And he just admitted straight up. He's like, yeah, I just took the money and ran. I don't care. And really had no shame in that. He's like, yeah, I didn't plan on doing it, but it failed. And then I just took all the money and all my fans, screw them. So, you know what? I respect it. At least he's honest, but that's, still pretty selfish thing to do there. But, I'm not surprised. This is the world of crypto now. All these influencers just pump these poop coins, and then they rug pull you, and they're like, whoop, sorry. Oh, well. Hurry up, Elon, send Doge to the moon so I can sell. Yeah, that's the plan, dude. Dogecoin just needs Bitcoin to go up. If you sell Dogecoin, but it will go up to $1. Yeah, Doge is a long-term hold. But the plan all along, for me at least, was to hold it until the spring. I was really going to wait for the Doge rocket and the Doge festival. I'd rather have Bitcoin than Dogecoin, but I bought Doge just for the Doge rocket, pretty much. So yeah, Doge will hit $1 eventually, and she will hit 1 cent, right? Apparently. But I'm just trying to make a quick buck off of Doge, and then I'd much rather hold Bitcoin than Dogecoin. Although Doge is pretty legit as well. Yo yo yo, what up, Machete? I should add the hey 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 meme. I'm gonna add two memes this weekend. I'm gonna add the hey 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 meme from the BitConnect guy. Carlos Matos. Hey hey hey. I need to add that, and then I'm gonna add Charlie Sheen winning. Winning. Um, Gotta remember to do that. But yeah, what up, Machete? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you as always. Just 7K Doge was under 1K. All right. Goodbye, dude. I mean, yeah, really good price here. So good luck to us. Hopefully, Doge moons literally. Doge to the moon literally. Yeah, literally. Doge to the moon literally. This is real life. Can the person get in trouble by SEC? Can who get in trouble? Ice Poseidon? Yeah, he can, but they're not doing anything right now. They could care less. They're not prosecuting anything right now. I think they're understaffed and they just like really don't care. Everyone's just robbing everyone right now. It is the Wild West right now. Anything goes. SEC isn't doing anything. I saw that CoffeeZilla video on Ice. What a screwed up dude Ice is. Yeah, that is pretty messed up. But again, at least I respect the honesty. He's like, yep, I did it. Oh well. Pretty messed up, but that's a first where they're just so blatant and like brazen about it. Like, yep, I did it. What you gonna do? I don't care. But yeah, this is crypto now. But Dogecoin will make you the most money in long run on Bitcoin. That's debatable. I do think both are pretty legit. I'd prefer Bitcoin over Doge, even if it doesn't make as much. It's just more secure. I like it more. You can trade options on it. They have BitConnect rap song. BitConnect admitted BitConnect is scam in BitConnect conference. BitConnect rap song. I don't think I've heard the BitConnect rap song. Is that new? I don't think that's new. But I'll check it out sometime. Maybe that can be a meme too if I don't get copyright for that. Yo, 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 what up, 1010? Thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, this would be a good time for the hey, hey, hey meme. Trayvon James still alive, but at least he's still on YouTube. Other guy is hiding and afraid. Yeah, well, Trayvon James, I don't think Trayvon James is really a scammer, honestly. He did make a lot of money from BitConnect, but he didn't. I don't think he's like a scammer. He just didn't really know. He just promoted BitConnect a lot. I don't think he didn't scam people actually, and people lost their money, but he didn't take people's money. I mean, I guess he kind of did from the referrals, but and then he got robbed. Someone hacked his crypto wallet, so he should have like 8 figures right now in crypto or something. But they stole all his crypto, so that's pretty sad. But yeah, I don't think Trayvon James is he gets a pass in my book. I don't think that was intentional at all. Trayvon James used to be on food stamp, but he doesn't want to go back and be poor anymore. Well, I don't think anyone wants to go back and be poor. But yeah, I feel kind of bad because he did get his wallet hacked, and he should be like a multi-millionaire right now. But yeah, he got SIM swapped, and his crypto wallet got hacked. That was pretty nasty stuff. That was pretty sophisticated. So I don't think he's a scammer intentionally, at least. And and now he's not even that rich. So I don't think Trayvon James did anything that bad, to be honest. And apparently he owes like a bunch of taxes to the IRS or the SEC or something. And he's like, I just can't pay it. Like, I don't know who you think I am. And they just haven't bothered him. Never show crypto on YouTube. Yeah, he shouldn't. And he also messed up because he gave his phone number out, and then that's how he got SIM swapped, and that's how he got hacked. So, but I can't even really blame him because who would have thought that something so sophisticated? And back then, SIM swapping wasn't really a thing either. So, um, yeah, that really sucked. Anyway, let's please smash the like button, guys, and let's check out the watch list here. So number one gainer today is Snap, up 60%. Yeah, this was running yesterday. Good earnings. Major run yesterday. Momentum continuing into today. So that was trending pretty high up on StockTwits. We will discuss Snapchat. I keep saying Snapchat. It's not Snapchat anymore. It's just Snap. But yeah, Snap. We're gonna do that first today. Wow, 60%. So it just kept running today. We got MicroStrategy, 15%. Bitcoin stock. Amazon. So honorable mention Amazon. This is still being talked about. We're not going to do Amazon today because we talked about it yesterday. And by the way, so I went out last night. I couldn't. I was being irresponsible. I couldn't get the video out. I finished the video earlier today. I just didn't make the thumbnail. So the Amazon and Facebook video is coming out right after the show. But yeah, Amazon honorable mention. That was trending pretty high up on StockTwits. Not going to talk about it today though. So yeah, Riot, Marathon, those are Bitcoin stocks. Those are going up. Pinterest recovering here, 11%. A lot of memes going up. Sundial, 9%. Roku, 9%. Spotify recovering, 9%. A lot of controversy there with Joe Rogan. Robinhood, yeah, a lot of memes going up. Robinhood, 7%. Uber's up. Square, Block, another meme stock, 7%. Coinbase recovering, 7%. Twitter, 7%. Twitter might as well be a meme stock now. If Snapchat's a meme stock, Twitter should be a meme stock as well. Snap meme stock you actually want to be in? Yes and no. I used to be in Snap at like 24, and then it went up to like 60, and I got so mad, and it came back down to the 20s, and I'm like, oh, I don't feel so bad anymore, and then it just moves up to 40 now, so I guess it's a pretty legit meme stock, but I feel like that about a bunch of meme stocks, so-called meme stocks. That's one of the better ones for sure. Snapchat's a lot better than, GME, in my opinion, and some other stuff. DoorDash, 6.7%. So the meme index is up 6.63% today. Very nice. Back up to 11. DraftKings up 6.5%. Virgin Galactic, 6.25%. Looks like all EVs are up today. Chinese EVs, regular EVs, meme EVs. Got Lordstown Motors here. Ride up. Workhorse up. Tilray's up 5.3%. Roblox, 5%. Those are meme stocks as well. I mean, everything is, right? Centro, 4.64%. That's back up to 158. MMAT up 4.32%. That's back up to 169. Lol, nice. Nikola up, another EV stock there. DWAC, 4.14%. That's like low key. That just keeps going up. It's up to 85 now. So I don't know what's gonna happen with DWAC, but I predict it's going to rug pull when it actually launches. Fubo 4.12%, Airbnb 4%. Palantir 4%. Clover 3.2%, 3.9%, my bad. eBay 3.7%, Tesla 3.6%, NEO up. AMC Ocugen over 3%, GME 3%. Yeah, meme's doing really well today. XCLA 3%. AMD 2.93%. SoFi 2.77%. Looks like financials doing really well today. What else we got here? Wish. Wish is up 1.7%. Microsoft 1.56%. Peloton 1.44%. PayPal 1.43%. Disney 1.42%. Got some news about Disney coming up here. Netflix 1.13%. And that's about it. I joined you today on Baba. Grabbed 2023 180 leaps early in the day. Haven't been hearing much about China and nothing on Wall Street bets about Baba. Makes me think it's time to buy. Hopefully it bottomed out at like 110, 120-ish. I mean, of course, long term, it is a good buy. I don't think anyone's arguing with that. But I'm still pretty like about China right now. Don't feel too great about it. So, hopefully that works out for you and for me. I'm just stuck with these leaps right now. If anything, I'll just load up on shares again. But, yeah, Baba, a good stock, but, China's getting wrecked. So, hopefully it bottomed out. I'm not so sure if it did just yet, but, good luck to us. If it rugs, that'd be sad, very sad. I think it's going to happen, dude. I think it's going to happen. Big upcoming catalyst. It's either going to launch, or it's going to get delayed, or it's going to launch, and it's just going to be like a subpar product, I think, It's going to be, like, very disappointing. Like, I don't think there's any way this can compete with Facebook or, like, any other social media. So we'll see how it goes, but, knowing SPACs, knowing what kind of businessman Trump is, and this is not, like, political at all, it's just... he has a lot of failed ventures. Don't have a good feeling about DWAC. But, it's like, it just keeps pumping. And it's going to pump for like another 2 weeks. Alright, so yeah, that's the green side. A lot of things in the green today. A lot of growth and value. Growth and value both up. But, especially growth. Growth is mooning today. Growth / memes. Alright, on the red side. So number one loser is Ford, about 10% down. That's pulling back pretty significantly. Honorable mention to Ford. We're not going to do Ford today, but it was number 10 on StockTwits. Unless you guys want me to do Ford, but not planning to do it. So, yeah, that was pretty high up on StockTwits. Major loser today, Ford. That's pretty bad because there's a blue chip stock there. We got GM 3.43% down, so it looks like cars are going down today. Kraft Heinz 3%. MasterCard 2%. AT&T 2%. Dollar General's down 1.47%. How's your puts on that doing, Joe, for Dollar General? Or was it Dollar Tree? I don't think it was Dollar General. It was Dollar Tree, right? Same company, so I don't know why they're not just one stock at this point. CEI down 1.4%. Got Toyota down, so yeah, car makers going down here. Walmart down 1.18%. Coke, Pepsi, Alibaba. But nothing too bad on the red side here. Verizon, so it looks like communications down. Vaccines, Pfizer, Moderna. And retailers, got Costco, Walmart, those are down. Apple down 0.3%, Facebook down 0.3%. So yeah, there you have it. There's the stock market. So I think, well, the indexes would suggest a pretty good day today, but I think the markets actually did better than the indexes would indicate. A lot of green here in both growth and value, and not too much action on the red side, other than car companies really got hit here. GM, Ford, Toyota. And maybe some retail, but, really not too bad on the red side. So I hope you guys printed some fat tendies today. If I recall correctly last week, China inflation report was very good. I have no idea about that. I didn't see that. But, you know, that sounds pretty bullish. I saw those last week. It was Dollar Tree made for attendees. Congrats to you, man. All right, let's get on to crypto. All right, so huge day in crypto. Crypto is up 8.51% today. Very nice, very nice. So let's start off with the meme coins. Shiba Doge, 21% down. That's been trending the past few days. Ever BNB. I don't know what Ever BNB is. I don't know if it's legit or what, but that's down 21%. Hush up 30%. I don't know what Hush is. What's this? Bird token. Bird token. That's up 642%. The hell is Bird token? Looks like an Angry Birds. So is there like are there bird coins now? We had cat coins and dog coins, and now it's bird coins. There's gonna be every type of animal coin. And MetaPay, I think this was trending not too long ago, but that's up 622%. Not sure if that's legit or what, or if it just has the name Meta in it and it's pumping. And then there's Pepe, 506%. This one's been pumping and dumping and pumping and dumping. So pumping again today. And then there's Sweet Bitcoin, Ponchi Inu. Sweet Bitcoin and Ponchi Inu. Okay. Interesting. So let's take a look here at the legit coins. So Bitcoin up 10% today. Huge day for Bitcoin. We will cover Bitcoin second after Snapchat. Then we got Ethereum, 12%. Huge day for Ethereum. BNB, 7.5%. Cardano, 5.1%. Solana, 11%. XRP, 5.4%. Dogecoin, 5%. Oh, huge day for Avalanche, 12%. Polygon, 9%. Sheeb, 7%. Crypto.com, 8%. Litecoin, 9.3%. Near Protocol, big day, 17%. FTX, 8.4%. Wow, Leo, 27%. Big day there. Up 57% for the week. Holy crap. Ether Classic, 6.7%. Don't see too much red here. Not too much red at all. So yeah, huge day in crypto. Very nice. Much needed. You know, still pretty down overall from the high. But, you know, recovering. Very nice. Bitcoin broke 40K. And Ether is looking to push 3,000 again. Okay. All right. So now let's move on to, let's sort this out here. Crypto starting to bounce. Yeah, hopefully it holds. So yeah, a lot of green, Not too many coins in the red. About really nothing in the red, to be honest. Biggest loser in the top 100 is Maker, down 1.6%. So almost 100% of the top 100 coins in the green here today. Very nice. So yeah, Leo, biggest gainer, 26%. Then it drops off to Near, Juno, Avalanche. So Avalanche is the biggest value coin here, 12.8%. Celsius is getting up there, 12.7%. You know, Celsius is establishing itself as one of the better exchanges out there. Then Ether, 12.2%, another value coin. And then Solana, 11%. And then Bitcoin, 10%. So, yeah, huge day in crypto. Pretty much everything in the green. Growth is up a lot, and value coins are up a lot. So everything moving in crypto today. Very nice. Much needed. Oops. All right, so there's crypto. So this is stock market and crypto. Overall, you know, great day in both, especially crypto. So I hope you guys made some fat tendies. And let's get on to some news here. Quite a bit of articles today. So give me a second. Let me pull everything up here. Okay, so today we have 5 articles, plus one about Snapchat that we'll get to later on. So today we're going to talk about Coinbase and TurboTax, GameStop and IMX, Myanmar, Disney, and the jobs report. So mostly crypto news today, plus the jobs report. So first article here, Coinbase lets users convert tax refund into cryptocurrency via TurboTax. So this is pretty big. It's pretty big. Not sure how many people are actually going to do this, but, you know, it's a good option to have. If you want to take your tax return in crypto, then you can, your tax refund. So Coinbase and TurboTax partnership now. That's pretty big. Although it does say you have to take your tax return into Coinbase, I don't think you can, like, I guess you can withdraw it from Coinbase, but it says it goes right into Coinbase. And apparently there's no trading fees on that. So that's a big bonus because Coinbase does, you know, rob you blind with their trading fees. So yeah, you know, it's pretty big news. Again, not sure how big this program is going to be, but, you know, incentive to take your taxes in your tax returns in crypto now. So that's just bullish crypto. All right, and you're going to get a kick out of this one, Marvin. So we just covered IMX and GameStop. This is how you know Coinbase is the feds. You know what? I didn't think of that. That is true. Coinbase is the only exchange that the feds do approve of. You know, it is like institution backed. That's why they have stock and everyone else has a coin. But you know what? You're probably right. That's a good way that for the feds to know about everything you have, all your assets. So that's a good point. It could be. It sounds nice in upfront, but for all you know, it could be the Fed just spying on you. But moving on here. So we just talked about GME and IMX, yesterday or the day before, can't remember, but it was a pretty big thing. IMX partnered with GME to make NFTs. Um, Out of nowhere, really. And now we get this. We get this breaking news. GameStop dumps 47 million in Immutable X tokens following Ethereum NFT marketplace deal. IMX is down 23% over the last 24 hours as GameStop cashes in a significant chunk of its token grant after yesterday's announcement. So yeah, in brief, GameStop has made over 47 million this week selling IMX tokens that were granted to it by Immutable as part of its partnership agreement. IMX jumped in price after yesterday's partnership news, but is now down 23% in the last 24 hours. So, yeah, GME rug pulled everyone, huh? This is amazing. So I guess, during the partnership, GME just got a bunch of free IMX, and first thing they do, they sell it all. Not all, but they sell a pretty large portion of that. Oh, that was pretty bad. A lot of lag there. Try that again. Dang, GameStop Bogdanov me. Yeah, that's a good one. I give that to Bogdanov. He bought? Dump it.
Bruh.
So, I mean, they're well within their right to do this, but that's just pretty shady to me. I don't know. Like, big NFT partnership, you get your cut and then you just dump it immediately. Kind of sounds like something one of these influencers would do, cash out immediately and just leave everyone holding the bag. So, I mean, power to GameStop, but that doesn't look very good image wise publicly. After this big deal, you're just gonna dump all your money immediately. So yeah, it pumped and then it dumped, and like now it's right back to where it was before this deal was even announced. So longer term, the coin still looks pretty good. Still got the partnership, but shady move by GameStop in my opinion here. All right, so now to Myanmar. Myanmar government plans to introduce digital currency to boost its economy. And let's be clear, this is the military government, not the actual government, because there's like two governments right now. There's like the legit government, and then the military is trying to overthrow them right now. I think the military is in power, actually, right now. So, military is in control. Myanmar is getting wrecked economically, and now now they're pulling like in El Salvador and trying to introduce crypto to get its economy going again. So, I guess that's bullish. I mean, it is bullish. I'm sure the United States aren't too fond of this because they don't like crypto like that, and they don't like this military government. But it is bullish for crypto overall. So more countries here, especially the more poor, struggling countries, are coming around to crypto. So some pretty big news there. What up, Busy Bone? Is Bitcoin back on its way up? I didn't buy the dip. Well, for right now, it looks like it is, We'll see. Hopefully it bottomed out, but yeah, maybe you may have missed out there. But it's still a pretty big dip, down from 70K. It's only at 40K, so it's still at a dip. You just missed the bottom, I would say. Hopefully, GameStop will bring value still to IMX. Yeah, it will. But that doesn't help. Confidence wise, GME just dumping all the coins like that immediately. Bought one share of Google in hopes it rises up to the split. Your currency is effed when you think crypto is a stable alternative. Well, I wouldn't call it a stable alternative, but it is a better alternative because crypto ain't going anywhere. It's not going to go to zero. But yeah, that's true. When when crypto is a better alternative to your actual currency, that isn't very bullish for your home currency, but bullish for crypto. And yeah, and the Google Play, it should go up. I mean, it's not a bad play either way. It's not gonna go down. You can just hold if anything if it goes down for whatever reason, but good chance it does. Keep running till the split and goes up after the split. So good luck to you, Busy Bone. And once again, appreciate you for being here, as always. All right, so now some news about Disney. Disney is looking for a business developer with NFT experience. So we're not going to read this whole thing. But, everyone's getting into NFTs now. It's the new hot thing, so why not Disney? They're going to cash in too. And they're probably going to make a lot of money off of NFTs because they own a lot of stuff. Marvel, Star Wars, all these animated movies. They got everything. So they can do a lot with NFTs here. So yeah, Disney entering the NFT game. Not surprising. Kind of late actually, but looks like a very profitable venture for Disney. So that's pretty big news there. Good, bullish for NFTs, bullish for crypto. And whoever lands this job, they're gonna be rich. All right, last news here, last piece of news, and this is not crypto related. This is the big news today about the jobs report. Here's where the jobs are in one chart. Key points. The U.S. added over 450,000 jobs in January 2022 amid strong demands for workers at restaurants, retailers, and mail and parcel delivery companies. The leisure and hospitality sector, which the C-19 pandemic has hit especially hard, added more than 150,000 jobs in the first month of 2022. Retail had healthy job gains in January as employers added 61,000 to payrolls, the industry's second best print over the last 12. Workers who pick up and deliver packages and mail saw employment pop by 21,000 last month, while warehouse and storage facilities added 13,400. Okay. So, yeah, you just never know how things are going to go in the market these days. Everyone thought Amazon was going to tank. That moons. Everyone thought, prior to this coming out today, everyone thought the jobs report was going to be really, really bad. Thought that was going to be a huge sell-off today. Nope. Psych. Oops. Psych. Great delivery. Great jobs numbers here, and market does pretty well today. So, I guess just inverse whatever you hear on the news. Any big headline, if everyone's saying something, just inverse it. Not financial advice, but that would have worked really well. So yeah, great jobs report here. So it looks like people going back to work. People running out of money. So we see here, leisure and hospitality, by far the biggest gainer, then professional and business services, whatever that means. Retail, trade, transportation, warehouse, government, information, wholesale, healthcare, manufacturing, finance, utilities, and mining and logging lost 4K and construction lost 5K. But overall, really good job numbers here. And blew it out of the water. I forgot who said this, but someone said we're going to lose like 150,000 jobs, so they were totally wrong. So yeah, great job numbers here, and market took it really well. So this was the big headline today, the big news. Disney already dropped a few NFTs on Vivi. I didn't know that, but I guess they're like, really pursuing it now, going hard. They're gonna try to make, milk it for all the money they got. All right, guys. So that's all the news for today. Good stuff. So let's get on to the Yolos now. What time is it? 4:50. So making some pretty good time here. All right. So once again, once again today, we're gonna do Snapchat and Bitcoin. And if you guys want me to do forward, we can do forward, but didn't plan on doing that. Okay. So this shouldn't take too long. I'll get through this as quickly as possible, and then we'll finish up with the YOLOs. So here is NSAP Snap. This finishes at $38.91 today. That is up 58.82%. So Snap was a huge gainer today. Major price action. This was very high up on StockTwits, trending. So we will analyze it today. And I believe this is the first time we're going to analyze Snap. So there was a reason as to why this stock went up so much today. We did have earnings. So let's check it out. First of all, I do have a CNBC article. So let's read that first. Snap share. Come on. Snap shares soar more than 58% after earnings show it's weathering Apple's privacy changes. Key points. Snap shares rocketed after it reported its first ever quarterly net profit in its fourth quarter earnings. The social media company reported quicker than expected progress with advertisers on with advertisers on Apple's iOS changes that affect targeting ability. In contrast, Meta reported a day earlier the Apple changes would result in a $10 billion revenue hit this year. So pretty bullish here. They posted their first ever profit. And they're actually going to benefit from the Apple privacy change. Oops. All right, so let's take a look at the actual earnings now. Huge gap on the chart. Yeah, well, there's actually two huge gaps. So that's going to be interesting. Okay, so EPS was 22 cents, which beat the estimate of 10 cents. So huge earnings beat there. Over a 100% beat. Over a 150% beat there. Not 150. Yeah, over 100%. Over a 100% beat there on EPS. And revenue was $1.3 billion, which beat the estimate of $1.2 billion. So really, really good earnings. Slight beat on revenue, huge beat on EPS. So very impressive. The market loved it. And it appeared like it appears like everyone jumping in and buying the stock up here. Especially the hedge funds. So in addition to the earnings, we do have a lot of price upgrades here. Let's check that out. Key Bank upgrades to $45. Susquehanna downgrades to $42, but that's still bullish. Bank of America upgrades to $55. Wedbush upgrades to $40. Stifel Nicholas upgrades to $50. JP Morgan upgrades. JP Morgan downgrades to $65, but still really bullish. Rosenblatt upgrades. Rosenblatt lowers to $50, still bullish. Credit Suisse upgrades to $93. Wow, really bullish. Oppenheimer cuts to $55. RBC cuts price target to $40. Piper Sandler cuts to $53. Jefferies upgrades to $60. Evercore ISI cuts to $58. MKM Partners upgrades to $47. So yeah, great earnings. The market loved it, and it appears like the hedge funds all jumping in here, buying the stock up. And that is why the stock is up about 60% today. So a huge day for Snap. So while some hedge funds did cut their prices, all of them think that it's worth more than the current price of $39. So that's really bullish. So let's go ahead and analyze here. So first of all, there's a gap down at around $73. So that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to 73 to fill that gap. This also looks like a possible cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being 28. And there could be multiple tops. Could be 44, 49, 55. Yeah, or 55. So those are all bullish indicators. That is telling us the stock should eventually come back up to fill one or all of those tops to complete the cup. Although I do think $44 is the most realistic top here. This also looks like a possible cup and handle. I mean, not cup and handle. This also looks like a possible bull flag in the making. No confirmation just yet. But if this is in fact a bull flag, that would be a bullish indicator. That is telling us this stock may want to break out to the upside. And here, this is actually a gap down. Excuse me. Right here, this is a gap up. at about $26. So that's a bearish indicator that is telling us this stock should eventually come back down to 26 to fill that gap. Oh, here's another gap. There's also a gap down at 42. So that's another bullish indicator that is telling us this stock should eventually come back up to 42 to fill that gap. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now, this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 39.70 and 38.20. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 39.70, 40.75, 41.90, 43.85, 44.90, 46.05, 46.80, 48, 49.30, 50.50, 51.25, 52.15, 53.15, 54.05, 54.95, and then 55.85. There is resistance above 55.85, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 38.20, 37.05, 36, 34.80, 34.25, 32.15, 30.70, 29.80, 29.80, 29.80, 28, 26.95, 25.75, 24.20, 22.65, 21.50, 20.50, and then 19.35. There is support below 19.35, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 38.90. The channels to the upside and the downside are pretty wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks 55.50 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow, so expect a significant decrease in price action if/when this breaks 50.50. RSI is currently at 53, so a little bit above average, but according to the RSI, this current price of 38.90 is around fair market value, and this did 306 million in volume today. Which is the biggest volume day of the year, second biggest volume day in 3 years. So very significant volume. This pump today was confirmed by the volume. Okay, guys, so just my opinion, not financial advice. We do have a lot of bullish indicators here. Double gap down, cup and handle, bull flag. We have a bearish indicator in the gap up and a neutral indicator in the RSI. So overall, this does look slightly bullish. That being said, this gap up at $26 looks really scary to me. And usually the gaps do fill. So I think at some point this will come back down to 26 to fill that gap. And may keep running to the upside in the meantime for a little bit. But I do think this will have to come back down to 26. So therefore, if you want to go long, not financial advice. Honestly, 39 is not a bad price, especially because of all of these bullish indicators. Again, there's a gap down at 73. So eventually it should come back up there. But I think the better play would be to hold off for right now. Resist FOMO. You already missed a 60% run today, so it's not too late, but you missed a lot of tendies already. And I think if you're a little bit patient here, maybe in a couple of months, this will come back down to 26, and I think that'd be a really excellent entry. So I would support going long at 26 and lower. If it pulls back below 26, then you could just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. I admit it does look like a pretty good buy right now, but resist FOMO, guys, and you should be able to get this at a much better price than 39. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice. Personally, I wouldn't do that, and I would not recommend that. It's not necessarily a bad play, but personally, I just think it's way too risky. This is a meme stock now, so you never know what's going to happen. I do think it will pull back to 26, like I said, which would be about a 30% downside. So pretty decent money there. But I just don't really think the risk is worth the reward. If this moves to the upside, which it very well could, you could be in a lot of trouble. So I would say going short here would be a high risk, medium reward play. Again, not necessarily a bad play, but I personally don't like it. I think it's too risky. So I would not do it. I would not recommend that. But if you do decide to go short here, I would say cover at 26, where the gap is, for a 30% upside, for a 30% gain. So please go short here at your own risk, guys. So in summary, I think if you hold off for a little bit, you should be able to get this at 26, a way better entry than the current price of 39. And I don't think you should go short, but if you do want to go short, cover at 26 for a great. I think that's the first ambulance of the day, so we did pretty good here, actually. All right, my bad, guys. And if you guys do want to go short, I would say cover at 26 where the gap is for about a 30% gain. So congratulations to everyone who made money in the stock today. And good luck to everyone currently in the stock and to everyone looking to take a position. This is NSAP Snap. All right, and now Bitcoin. So something interesting about this chart, and I forgot who said this, but last time we looked at this Bitcoin chart, someone said there's a gap here at like 32,800. And I was like, yeah, there is, but I don't know why there is, because there are no gaps in crypto. You know, this is a 24/7 thing. So I'm not sure why this TD chart of Bitcoin had this gap here. I thought it was like for no reason. But if you look back here, when Bitcoin was at its lowest, not the lowest, but like at the bottom right here, this did just touch the gap and fill it. So it looked like a false gap to me, but in reality, I'm looking at it now like, no, that's more than that's not a coincidence. Like, that can't be. So some shady market maker stuff going on here for sure. I don't know what's up, but it's supposed to be a false gap, but it actually filled. So I'm like, that there's just no way. There's no way that's a coincidence. Like, that has to be planned. So some shady stuff going on here. I just noticed that. All right, so we'll finish up here with Bitcoin, and then we'll get to the Yolos. So here is BTC Bitcoin. This is currently at $40,750. That is up 12.73. Excuse me. That is up 12.37% today. That is up 12.37% today. So crypto is mooning today. Much needed, huge bounce here. And Bitcoin was one of the bigger gainers today. This made StockTwits top 10, so we will analyze it today. So really no reason to justify this price action today. It just seems like everyone buying the dip. This is sold off pretty significantly since the high of 70K. Went as low as 33K. So hopefully, it looks like it bottomed out. Hopefully it did, and people starting to buy crypto back up now. As a wise man once said, buy the effing dip. That gap is strange. It is strange, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not even supposed to be here. I don't know why it's here. So I was like, yeah, just disregard the gap, and then it actually filled here. Just barely. And I'm like, no way that's a coincidence. So let's go ahead. And analyze here. So this currently does look like a cup and handle in the making. Bottom of the cup being around 35,300. And there are multiple possible tops here. It could be 44,300. 47,400. $51,300. 59,500. um 65,500 or the high of 69,000. So a lot of cups within cups here. Um, but all of those tops would be bullish indicators because that is telling us this coin should run back up to one of those tops to complete the cup here. And this also looks like a possible bull flag in the making. No confirmation just yet, but if this is in fact a bull flag, that would be a bullish indicator that is telling us this coin may want to break out to the upside here. Okay, that's about it. That's all I see here. And if you guys want to follow along, the link to the chart is in the description down below. So right now this is trading between the sideways channel, the rectangle of 41,100 and 39,900. So if this goes to the upside, next levels of resistance would be 41,300, 41,100, 41,800, 42,800, 43,500, 44,400, 45,300, 46,000, 46,700, 47,400, 48,500, 49,400, and then 50,600. There is resistance above 50,600, but we're not going to discuss that right now. And if this goes to the downside, next levels of support would be 39,900, 38,900, 38,100, 37,400, 36,200, 35,300, 34,800, 34,100, 33,600, 32,800, 32,200, 31,500, 30,900, 30,200, and then 29,700. There is support below 29,700, but we're not going to discuss that right now. So right now at this current price, 40,700, 40,750. The channels to the upside and the downside are really wide, so expect significant price action either way this goes. However, if/when this breaks okay. However, if/when this breaks 57,700 to the upside, the channel starts to narrow. And if/when this breaks 35,300 to the downside, the channel starts to narrow. So from 57,700 down to 35,300, expect significant price action. Above 57,000, above 57,700, and below 35,300, the channels are pretty decently sized, so expect a normal amount of price action. If this coin breaks those supports and support and resistance. RSI is currently at 48, so a little below average, but according to the RSI, this coin is around fair market value. And for the futures, this did 9,600 in volume, which is above average. So this pump today was confirmed by the volume. What up, Punk Skater? Peloton short squeeze going on right now? I'm not sure, dude. I didn't see what's up with Peloton, but give me a second to finish up with Bitcoin here, and we can check that chart out real quick. But thanks for being here, dude. Appreciate you. Okay, guys, just my opinion, not financial advice. This chart does look pretty bullish. Again, we have the bullish indicators in the cup and handle, possible bull flag, no bearish indicators, and we have a neutral indicator in the RSI. So overall, this does look slightly bullish. The supports of 36,200 and 35,300 seem to be holding pretty strong. So I don't really expect it to go back down below there. And right now, this looks like a lot of upside potential, not too much downside potential. So in the short and long terms, Bitcoin does look like a pretty good buy to me. So therefore, if you want to go long, non-financial advice, you did miss a big run today. But even at 41,000, this is still a really good entry. Still a massive discount from the high of 70K. So while you missed the bottom, 41K, still a really good entry. So I would support going long at 41K and lower. If this pulls back below 41K, then you can just average down at the supports that I mentioned before. And I will say, if this does pull back to down to 35,300, I think that's a really, really excellent entry. So a pretty good entry already, but if you can get this back at 35,300, excellent entry. Now, if you want to go short, not financial advice, I would not do that, and I would not recommend that. I don't really believe in shorting cryptos in general. I think that's a huge risk. And here, you should have went short at the high of 70K. It already pulled back over 50%. And at this point, I think it's just way too late going short here. Again, a lot of bullish indicators, no bearish indicators. A lot of upside potential and not too much downside potential. I think at most, you'd make around 10% going short here. That's not too much money, and you'd be exposing yourself to a lot of upside risk. So I would say going short here would be a high risk, low reward play. Doesn't seem too smart, and I don't really see a reason to do that. So I would not do that. I would not recommend that. Please don't short this, guys. So pretty straightforward here. Looks like Bitcoin and crypto is bottoming out, possibly bottomed out. Good time to buy the dip here, and really no reason to short this. So congratulations to everyone who made money in this coin today, and good luck to everyone currently in this coin and to everyone looking to take a position. This is BTC Bitcoin. Buy some BTC? Yeah, I would say so. Again, you missed a big chance already, but still 41K. You know, can't go too wrong buying it at 41K. Still a really good entry. But if it does pull back to 35K, you know, hell yeah, buy it up, I would say. All right, so there is the TA today, guys. Let's look at Peloton real quick for Punk Skater. Wow, what's going on with Peloton? What is going on with Peloton? What the actual... Look at this. This is nuts. Did it have earnings or something? Wow. So Peloton is going to get bought out. So this is just a rumor right here, but it says Amazon might buy Peloton. Amazon is going to buy Peloton? Really?
Bruh.
And there's pressure to kick the CEO out. So, be careful, guys. This is no confirmation just yet, but this is mooning on apparent rumors that Amazon is going to buy Peloton. I don't know why they would buy Peloton. I don't know. Maybe they'll turn it around. But that's just really weird to me. So, but I will say, this is going to cause a gap up at 25 bucks. So it's coming back down to 25, guys. Chill out. It's coming back down to 25. But pretty interesting. Yeah, this is a meme stock, so what do you expect? Here's the news. Alright, we'll check it out. I remember when Pinterest was going to get bought out, still bag holding that one. Yeah, I briefly remember that. Were they going to get bought out by Amazon? I kind of expect Amazon to, like, get into some sort of social media. Honestly, everyone else is in it. All their competitors are, like, into social media. And why not? Apple should get in as well. Alright, so I guess we'll look at that news, and then we'll get onto the Yolos here. By Google or someone, and the rumor was fake. Yeah. That's why this stuff is dangerous, when it's just a rumor and the deal doesn't go through. And then everyone loses their money. Alright, let's check this out. This is the metaverse company that could save Peloton. Metaverse company that can save Peloton. So I can't read this whole thing because it's behind a paywall. Yeah, I can't read this. But you know what? I can actually see that. If Peloton becomes a metaverse, that could actually be interesting. Because right now you look at a tablet, right? And it's like a picture of like whatever road, whatever track you want to race in. It's like a mountain, you know, like a dirt road, and some roads are harder than others. You know, there's like mountains and flats and stuff. So maybe instead of looking at a tablet, you can just wear the Oculus, and then you're actually like, it makes it more realistic that you're in that setting. So I didn't even think of that. But you know, Amazon isn't into the metaverse yet. At least I can see it happening eventually. So that's a good idea. I never thought of that. If the Peloton can integrate with the metaverse, that could be a good idea. I guess the tablet and the bike wasn't a good idea, or it turned out not to be a good idea. But the metaverse and the bike, combining those, that could work. That's a pretty good idea. But yeah, interesting. So Peloton, mooning right now, but be careful, guys. I don't think it's anything. I think it's gonna go back down to 25. All right, give me a second here. Let me pull up the Yolos. I can see it. Yeah, I can see it too. It's not a bad idea. So like exercise, you can make exercise into the metaverse now. So like even a treadmill, they have treadmills too, you know. So you can like be in the metaverse on your treadmill and your bike. Any stock pumping, and they could give you NFTs for every milestone you make. Yeah, why not as a reward? That'd be pretty funny. NFTs for everything now. Yeah, that's true. Congratulations, you biked 100 miles. Here's an NFT. kind of like kind of like achievements and trophies, you know, in like Xbox and PlayStation. Instead of achievements now, you get NFTs. All right. So today should be pretty fun. Nothing too serious. We got some memes here. Memes are back temporarily. We have a few good Facebook meta YOLOs. I think we got some Amazon YOLOs, AMD, Ford, and Ford. So a good mix here. A good mix here today. Let's do it, guys. So this one is by Killy Bay 22. You don't say. Back in my day on Wall Street Bets, we had memes. So this is just hitting on Wall Street Bets, cause for some reason they disabled memes and images. No one really likes it. You know, everyone's been complaining about it. I've been complaining about it. So memes are temporarily back, and now people are making memes about the memes. So yeah, here's your grumpy old grandpa. I actually don't know who this is, if this is anyone famous, but yeah, back in my day, back in our day, Wall Street Bets had memes. Bring them back. Make Wall Street Bets great again. Oh man, This one got deleted. Alright, so this got deleted, but this was another meme about having the memes back. I don't know why it got deleted. That sucks. This was a good one. Oh well. Alright, so this one is by Yard Sale 2. Sounds really familiar. I think I reviewed this guy not too long ago. We're not going to read this whole thing. We're just going to look at this. So apparently with the YOLOs, you need like a text wall now. You need to put up your reasoning behind the YOLO. Pretty stupid. So he says he's an ape with a very large risk tolerance mixed with a bit of gambling addiction. So he says 315K meta options YOLO. This is ape buying the dip. So, yeah. Here we have 85 calls for Facebook Meta. 240 strike expiring February 1st, 2023. So 1 year to go. So, yeah. Meta leaps here. So, you know, this is actually pretty good play, in my opinion. I'm not saying you guys should risk 300K on this. That's a bit risky. But he bought in at the money calls. You know, huge dip. And it expires 1 year out. So, excuse me. So the play itself, it's not so bad, honestly. Good strike, good expiration. And, you know, in 1 year, this should be over 240. Facebook should be over 240. So, yeah, really, really huge bet here. Pretty risky. But it's not an FD YOLO. This is actually like a pretty well planned, thought out YOLO here, I will say. This is not super degen. Only downside is if it goes below 240, you're pretty screwed. But chances are that it will be above 240. This is a huge buy right here, like a huge buy in the dip. So you know what? I think 300K is a bit outrageous. At that point, you should just kind of go with portfolio margin, to be honest. That's better than leaps. But you know what? I can't hate. This is pretty decent. This is pretty good play. A bit scary because a little bit too much money for my liking to be throwing at options here, but there's a good chance this works out. So you know what? I do like this one. So Yard Sale 2, thanks for posting. Pretty sure I reviewed you before, so yeah, great post here. And this is I thought this was gonna be some super degen YOLO. No, this is actually pretty decent. It's a pretty decent play. I hope you can afford to lose this money, cause that's a lot of money to be throwing at one play like this. I would have rathered you buy shares, but really not a bad play. So we'll see how this goes. Got a year to go. Good luck to you, dude. Thanks for posting. Great content. Very entertaining. And please post updates. Alright, this one is by Cytokin Storm. Sounds familiar as well. Zuck's going to make me a millionaire. So not going to read all this stuff either. Okay, what do we have here? Alright, so this one's a lot more risky. So, yeah, here we have 175 calls for Facebook. 245 strike, expiring February 17th. So this is a super FD. 2 weeks to go here. And this was a $105,000 YOLO.
Good.
So this one I don't like. So the strike is pretty decent, but bad expiry. This is a straight up gamble. This is out of the money right now. Very possible this hits 245 in 2 weeks, but you're gonna risk over 100K on a super FD like this. I don't like it. Not terrible, but just way too FD for my liking. So I'll tell you what, Sedokin Storm, Zuck is gonna make you a millionaire, or he's gonna make you broke. No in between. Tendies or Wendy's, which one you want? So, yeah, this is much more realistic of, like, Wall Street bets. This is more typical. 100K YOLO, 2 weeks expiry. Not a bad strike, but I'm not loving this one. We could check out the Delta. $245. So this has a 40%, 39% chance of working. 39% chance of working. Not bad. So odds are not in his favor, but, this could work. Just way too risky for my liking. So, Cytokin Storm, thanks for posting. Great content. Very entertaining. Yeah, dude, I don't know about this one. Millionaire or homeless. So we'll see how this goes. Good luck to you, dude. Rooting for you. Hope it works out. And please post updates. Alright, this one is by Barthus85. Facebook gains thanks to TikTok 304s. I don't want to say this word, but you can read it. I'll just say 304. If you guys don't know what a 304 is, type 304 in your calculator and hold it upside down. But that's pretty much what TikTok is. That's all it is now. So let's check it out here. Alright, so this one's already over. Let's just read a little bit of text here. Bought 2 random lotto tickets 8 minutes before market close. My reasoning for purchasing the puts were based on how long my wife spends on TikTok. That's why he made the play? Okay. Well. So, not anything too crazy here, but this was a $640 YOLO. Only 2 puts. And he cashed out a day later for over $10,000. So, massive gain here. Massive gain. Almost a 15-bagger here. So yeah, 640K YOLO right now is up like $9,500. Just did it on my phone calculator. Hilarious. It works better on your old school traditional calculators with like the I don't know what you call them, but like the ones with that are in like the blocks and stuff. But yeah, you get it. 304s. Garden tools. So I'm not sure if this guy was joking or what. That's why he bought the puts, because his wife is always on TikTok. But hey, it worked out. Worked out. Almost a 15 bagger here. So it's already over. Cashed out. Fat tendies. So Barthus85, thanks posting. Congrats to you, dude. I'm not sure if this was a joke or legit, but either way, you made some fat tendies here, and you hit the sell button. So congrats, man. Enjoy the gains. Yeah, 1600% gain in 10 minutes. Very nice. All right, this one is by Seattle Techie. 160K gain corn, snap calls plus SPY calls. So let's check this one out. So there's a lot of images here, but yeah, we see here 48K account value. So yeah, Snapchat SPY. So 19K in Snapchat, 11K in SPY, so like 30K YOLO. And then it's up to 137K. Mostly Snapchat. Look at that. Snapchat. That went up 94,000 bucks. And it went up even more. I guess he sold his Snapchat. And then SPY went up. Now account's worth $211,000. SPY went up even more. Yep, so there you have it. Snapchat and SPY. Mostly Snapchat, but SPY. So yeah, started with about 50K. Now he's at 210K. Very nice, very nice. And SPY 448. What is SPY at right now? I think it's over. It is, I mean, it is over. 448, not in the aftermarket, so. Those should have printed, though. Anyway, so fat gains here. Mostly Snapchat, but Snapchat and SPY. So Seattle Techie, thanks for posting. Congrats to you, dude. Some nice gain corn on Snapchat mostly. I didn't really see the plays, but regardless, you know, fat tendies, and you hit the sell button. So congrats to you. Enjoy, dude. And good luck. I hate clicking on these damn images. All right, this one is by Tua Turns the Ball Over. Definitely reviewed this guy before. Love the name. Amazon Games. Amazon gains 5K to 27K. This should cover the increase to my Prime subscription price. Held through this morning's fake out dip. All positions closed, though. I think 2,300 is on the table. But I'm not going to hold 0 days till expiration calls up over 400% any longer, lol. Alright, so pretty straightforward here. 2 calls for Amazon. 3,070 strike expiring today, February 4th. So Super FD already over. And yeah, 5K YOLO, and he's up 22K. So yeah, straight up earnings FD. Uh, Mostly luck more than anything, and he's printing. So awesome, awesome. Don't recommend you guys do this, but you know it worked out here. So great gain corn, lots of tendies. So Tua turns the ball over. Thanks for posting. Glad to review you again. Let's be honest, that was mostly luck, but I'm glad it worked out. And congrats, it's already over. So congrats to you. Congrats on the tendies. And good luck to you in the future. Alright, this one is by Money Whisperer. So let's see here. I don't like all these images. But yeah, this guy went from having his account 195K to 95K at his lowest. And he made back 40K. So, let's see here. Is this the... Alright, so yeah, this is what happened. So, yeah, said it himself. He was at 195K. And look at this huge dip here. Lost 100K. And now he's back up 40K. So he's still down. Still down like 50K overall. But he's making his money back. Look, it's a cup and handle. And a bull flag. No, I'm just kidding, guys. So, you know what? I don't know about this one. I'm pretty scared for this guy. Like, yes, he made back 40K, but this is how the gambling addiction starts. Sounds like a gambling addiction. Just losing 100K like that and then running it back up. So, I have a feeling over the long term, if this guy keeps it up, it's going to go to 0. But we'll see, you know? He definitely belongs here. So, I'm glad he made 40K back, but he's still down. And maybe he should quit while he's up. I don't know. I have a bad feeling about this one. But yeah, Money Whisperer, thanks for posting. I don't know what to say. Congrats or sorry, because you're still... Congrats on making 40K back. Sorry for being 50K down. And yeah, dude. Maybe you should just chill out. Kind of seems like you might have a problem here. So, you know, so far, it's okay, but keep it up. I don't know, dude. I just don't have a good feeling. But regardless, thanks for posting. Great content. Glad you make some money back, and hope you make all your money back. And just be careful, dude. Kind of worried about this guy. So, please post updates. Alright, this one is by Paper-Handed Ape. Thanks, Ford. I could have sworn Ford was going to pop after earnings. I piled in Wednesday right during this week's high. Alright, so this one is pretty straightforward. Nothing too serious here, but some nice little gain corn, or lost corn. So we see a bunch of Ford calls expiring today. They're already over. 10 calls for 20 strike. 15 calls for the 20.5 strike, 20 calls for the 21.5 strike, and 10 calls for the 20 strike. And Ford just took a dump today, so they all expired worthless. And yeah, there goes a little over 3,000 bucks. Yeah, ouch. So this is what happens when you mess with earnings plays. That's typically what happens when you mess with earnings plays. So paper-handed ape, thanks for posting. Sorry for your loss, but it's not too bad. Yeah, dude, maybe chill with the FD Yolos on earnings in the future. But regardless, you know, great content, and good luck to you in the future. All right, last one. Well, we actually got 3 more by low roller. All right, this one is by Master Bates. Wow, I get it. No, Matter Bates. Might have just got flagged. 015. Anyone else margin account broken? And anyone else's margin account broken? So yeah, he put in 3,000 bucks and he borrowed 11K in margin. So we see here. So we bought DTEA 2,500 shares, which is 690,000% of his portfolio. And then he bought Pinterest 125 shares, which is 290,000% of his portfolio. So he's in for 1,000,000% of his portfolio. I don't know if this is broken or what, or like this is actually accurate. But yeah, that's what happens when you put in 3K and you borrow 11K, which I don't even know how that's possible. It says Robinhood. I don't even know what this is. Doesn't look like Robinhood. I don't even know how this is possible. So don't do this, guys. This is insane. He can quickly go in the hole. Well, in that case, you just delete Robinhood. But yeah. Now holding these nearly 1,000,000% of my portfolio. What's the worst thing that could happen? Worst thing that happens, you delete Robinhood. So, yeah. I don't think this is going to end well. But, you know, Super Ape, great post, belongs here. So I thought I should share with you guys. That's the first time I've seen you can borrow 1,000,000%. So what's the worst that can happen? Not much, I guess. You lose your money and you delete Robinhood. What brokerage is that? I have no idea, dude. I have no idea what it is. It doesn't look like Robinhood, though. So, Matter Bates 015, thanks for posting. You are insane, dude. But, you know, in the name of content, appreciate it. And good luck, dude. Hope this works out well. Although I don't think it will. Alright, got 3 more here by the low roller. Oh, this one got deleted already? This is 27 minutes ago. Okay. Wait, so there's images again? What is this? There's images again? Alright, so by F the Reddit app, his $25,000 loan gamble paid off. My wife got herself a new boyfriend. Oh, that sucks. Did you try Robinhood? You can buy crypto there. You can call them and email to fix your account. No, I did not try it. I mean, I did try it. It doesn't work. I'm not even gonna bother with that. There's no money in the account, and I really don't even like them. And I'd rather use Crypto.com anyway and FTX. So screw Robinhood. Okay. So what do you do here? So Sphere 3D, ANY. These are shares. These are just straight up shares. 10,500 shares, 20K YOLO, and he's up 15K. So, yeah, pretty straightforward here. 82% up on ANY. Very nice. So that's a crypto stock. So be careful. And I don't recommend you guys gamble on loans. But who is his? Who is his? Who is he referring to? I guess his wife's boyfriend. That's who he's talking about. So yeah, sorry your wife left you, dude. But yeah, pretty good play here. Shares and 82% up, 83% up on ANY. So this one's by Goose Fraba, 10K 30 to 36K SPY weekly calls and puts. Felt like the market got beat up a lot last week, so what the hell? Got very lucky with the timing on both sides. Don't have the fortitude to YOLO the puts, otherwise this would have been great. 10K to 75K. Now let's check it out. So it looks like he's just day trading options here on SPY. Yeah, a lot of text here, but buying and selling SPY pretty much. So, yeah, 250% on SPY day trading. Don't really recommend you guys do this. Pretty risky stuff. Could have went wrong a lot of times, but pretty lucky here. So, congrats to this guy. Fat gains. It's a video. Should Wish accept Doge? It will be great to have Wish.com accept Doge. It will be great for both. I guess that sounds bullish in theory, but in reality, I don't know if I want Wish accepting Dogecoin, because Wish is a dumpster fire. And, I mean, Doge is already a meme, but it may delegitimize Doge. I don't know. So there's a video here. I guess we can play it, but we'll see how long this is. 8 reasons. Probably too long. 12
Hello,
minutes.
guys.
Yeah, we're not going to watch this whole thing. But, yeah, if Wish accepts Doge, I'm not sure I want that, to be honest. I'm not sure I want that. It sounds good in theory, but in reality, that may not work out so well. Okay, next one. So it looks like you can post images again. So at least that's good. I love my username. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Will I be the dumbest of them all? So he's buying Snapchat puts. Okay. Well, I do like the idea of snap puts, but IV is way too high right now, so he's gonna get IV crushed for sure. And these are FDs. You know, you got a bunch of they expire February 18th, 25th, March 4th, and March 18th. So I don't really like the play. I do think Snap is going to go down, but these expirations are just way too close, and you bought them at the worst time possible. If anything, you should have just shorted, not bought puts, because IV crush. But yeah, this was a 20K YOLO, and we'll see what happens here. You think Snap is going to go below... Well, this is in the money at least, but 34 and 29. He thinks it's going to go back to 29. So I don't think this is going to work. I think he's going to get heavily IV crushed. So, yeah, Snapchat put FD YOLOs. Good luck to you, dude. All right, last one. Thank you, PayPal. Here's some lost cord. Wish have a lot of scammers there. I don't actually know. I've never used Wish. But, it's supposed to be a pretty legit company. But now it's a meme stock. So, we got PayPal calls here. So, maybe these were made before it tanked. Yeah, this was placed. Oh, no, this was placed February 2nd. Well, we got a bunch of PayPal calls here. 180 strike, 175 strike, expiring February 25th, April 14th, May 20th. So this was it was actually up. This was a 4K YOLO, and right now it's down 3.5K. So actually, it looks like he was up 2K, but then PayPal sold off and he lost everything. So yeah, this doesn't look too good. Got some FDs here and already 90% down. Not looking too good. So maybe just, sell it before you lose everything. Which have a lot of scammer for sellers. Yeah, I'm sure they do. I'm not sure. I've never used it myself, but I'm sure there's a lot of cheap stuff going on there. So does eBay. eBay has a lot of scammers too for sellers and buyers. All right, guys. So that is the show for today. So finishing on time here. I said 2 hours. Finished 2 hours 7 minutes in. So yeah, pretty good show today. Thank you guys for joining me. So good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. Great content to cover. A lot of news to cover. Snapchat, Bitcoin. Hope you guys enjoyed the analysis. And Yolos were pretty good. Were pretty good today as well. So that's all I got. And anything else before we get out of here, guys? Questions, comments, concerns, charts, anything? If not, we'll get out of here. Don't know why I'm lagging. So yeah, I will get the video out about Amazon and Facebook out right now. Just gotta make the thumbnail, and then I'll work on today's video, Snapchat, Bitcoin. HDUP. All right, we'll look at that. Okay. So this looks like what? Double top, triple topped? I don't know, it looks pretty scary, dude. Now it looks like it's triple bottoming. Triple bottom. So that could be bullish. So triple topped, that's bearish, but then it's triple bottoming now, so that's bullish. Possible cup and handle, but also possible bear flag. RSI is pretty standard. I think this is a gap though. This is a gap at 6 cents. So it's kind of hard to tell, dude, honestly. Because we're getting some mixed signals here. So yeah, we got the triple bottom bullish. And then the cup and handle, possible cup and handle, bullish, but possible bear flag, bearish. And the gap up is bearish. So, not sure what your position is right now, Marvin, but I would probably wait to see if I can get this back at 6, because there is the gap there. So I'd set the buy orders at 6. If it fills, you know, great entry. If not, oh well. But this looks pretty scary right now. This looks, it can go either way. Pretty hard to tell. I got out of there. I'm just waiting on the sidelines to see what happens. Alright, yeah. I would say if it comes back down to 6, then you can rebuy here. Other than that, this does look like you should just stay away from this. This looks pretty dangerous right now. Straight up gamble either way. Alright, guys, I think that is it. If it comes back down to the 6s, I'm hopping back in. Yeah, good plan, dude. Good plan. Agreed. Alright, I don't know why this is lagging, but I'll give it a second, see if it gets better. If not, we'll just sign off with the lag. But yeah, that's the show for today, guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. Pretty chill show. Appreciate everyone. Thank you to all the regulars. Hope you guys enjoyed. I enjoyed. And if you guys didn't know, I'm unbanned from StockTwits now. Although they said if I do it again, I'm going to get perma-banned. And I'm like, well, what did I do? And they didn't answer me. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to keep posting on StockTwits, but if I get reported again, I'm probably going to get perma-banned. But yeah, whatever. Alright. Not quite sure why this is lagging. Give it one more second. If it doesn't fix itself, we'll just sign out here. Looks like it's not getting any better. So, you know what? We'll just sign out. That's alright. Alright, that's the show for today, guys. Appreciate everyone. And let's sign out. Thanks, everyone, for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. Oh, now it's working. Great. You know what? Let's just redo that. Because now there's no lag. Take 2. Thanks everyone for watching today. I appreciate you guys. Please, like the video. Please subscribe. And catch me every weekday after market close on the Smarter Gambling Show. You apes already know. Diamond hands to the moon. I'm Ty. This is Smarter Gambling. See you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend, everybody. Peace out.